Scotsman. Oh, damn, look at that. It must be the LAER, huh? Shit. Anyways, how you guys doing today? I'm just sitting here vibing. I'm about to crack this monster. Oh, God. Okay. So I got kind of everything that I need set up. I'm going to turn up the sound a little bit. I can barely hear. Good enough. Okay, well, we have quite a bit to do today. Did I empty my inventory yet? Kind of. Hey, thank you for watching. I see I got a viewer there. Oh, shit. Quick as you came in, you left. Maybe the sounds, you know what? Maybe the music's too loud. Alright, I think that might be a little bit more even. Okay, well, shit. See, I got my living room set up here. Everything's not too shabby. Got my snow globe rack, my classic, anyways. So, our plan is to...
Trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly and still the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nicky, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus niece. Can I please say my piece?
Why do I got infinite ammo on this son of a bitch? What the fuck? Do I really have that much ammo? Oh shit. Damn, wasted all my bullets, did I? Well, I know that I want a laser RCW, but I don't have any microfusion cells. Dude, I love... This officer's revolver is sick. Okay.
Yalnızlık geçiyor gönlümdeki ıslak caddeler. Yalnız elde bir şeyler oluyor.
Damn. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Let's get a laser pointer on that son of a bitch.
No, wait. I'm mistaken. You're that dweller from Vault 111. A real living relic from the back when times.
True. I think my character just needs to sleep. Wake up in the morning and then we'll do what we need to do. I do want to get the stuff from Big Mountain though. Oh shit. That's cool. Can I make plasma cells? Dude, what are you doing in here, bro?
Here we go.
That's why I got a fence.
Let's do this.
Damn, I really did fix the fence on this whole fucking thing.
I'll cover you, sir. That was nuts.
Well, so, oh shit, goddamn, fuck. Can I place planters? Do I even have that? Yeah, I think I have planters. It would be in resources, miscellaneous. Boom. Oh my god, this is sick.
Guess it was nothing I knew it.
Damn, I need fertilizer.
Any help? I have a pretty shoddy weapon. Care for an upgrade?
Shit, I need fertilizer. Wonder where I'd find that. Probably at the greenhouse, huh? Woo-wee. Damn.
Jasmine, I dare you to create.
Excuse me.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself.
Hello? Okay.
Hey, I never told you my name, did I? Some refer to me simply as the storyteller, but my real name is... Whoa, did you see that? Sorry, I thought I saw a Myra lurk. Nasty creature.
Hey, how are you doing today? I see I got a viewer now. Shit. Well, hey, I was thinking we could watch some YouTube videos. I heard that Bone Lab had a whole bunch of errors that were going on with it. That was pretty interesting. You know what? I love to react to our friend here. I don't know. I don't want to react to somebody reacting to content, you know? That'd be kind of weird. All right, let's watch a Tom Dark video, okay?
For those of you who don't know, Boogie
Okay, hold on. Let's get this on the screen here. Okay. Sorry, I'm still learning this shit.
Switch and save 650.
I have to put it in my other browser because I don't want to use my my personal browser to view this. I have a special browser that we can view it with. Here. Gotta skip this fucking ad. Okay, here we go. There we are.
incident completely. Boogie, for you guys who don't know, and I doubt any of you don't know because you're just as invested in like this weird Kiwi Farms lolcow culture as I am. But for those of you who don't know, Boogie is like a pathological like liar. This is the last video I made about him. Boogie fucking lied, okay? He lied about being swatted. He faked being swatted because people were giving him shit on the internet for things that he legitimately did wrong, and as a result, he decided to fake a swatting to get people off his back. He's just a fraud, okay? He's a pathological liar. He's a fraud. I know Boogie has claimed he went through a lot of abuse in his childhood that made him this way. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's the case. I really don't know. Even if that is true, like, that doesn't justify lying about swatting on the internet. That fucking... like, that sucks. And Boogie is kind of one of these YouTubers that never had one big falling out with the community. He never had one big drama. He sort of just, through a series of lies,
honestly,
and being a piece of shit, became
Boogie
really
to me has
unfavorable to the
always
YouTube
been
community, and people stopped liking him, which like makes
pathetic.
sense, right? Because when you do a bunch of shitty things, people stop liking you. And
Like, I
you
feel
have this
bad
video
for
by
him,
Jim
but at
the
the
King,
same time,
passive, with
he's
2
really
million
done
views.
nothing to
Christopher
help
Tom's video has
himself.
almost 4 million views talking about Boogie losing subscribers, and this
I
video
don't
was
know.
from 3 years ago talking about Boogie losing subscribers. And if you go to Social Blade and you type in Boogie2988, I mean,
Dimensional
he's been losing subscribers
Adjudicator.
for how fucking long? Does Social Blade even go back this far? He's been at either no gain subscribers or definitely losing subscribers for a long fucking time. He's just losing subs. His career is going down the toilet. Things are not looking good. Boogie hasn't been making a ton of money on YouTube, needless to say. He got 1.5 million views. So he might be making, you know, his videos are pretty short, and a lot of these videos I bet aren't making a ton of money anyway. So if I had to guess, he might be making like $1,000, a little more on YouTube a month, which is not that good. But Boogie was saying that, you know what, he's gonna be fine because Boogie managed to get big riches on the crypto market.
Ooh.
1 year ago. I'm finally rich. How crypto made me rich.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I've been doing these for, gosh, almost 12 years now.
Whoa.
And today
Life
felt
updates for 12 years. Who doesn't want a life update on Boogie.
very stupid that I do not recommend anyone else ever do.
Whoa.
But it worked.
Whoa.
I basically
It worked? Boogie
My God.
made money? What did Boogie make money on?
took every dime I had in
Every
liquid
dime you
funds
had.
and invested it in
Oh,
a
no,
huge
Boogie.
gamble. And I
Oh,
did this in
no.
the advice of my friend Jesse Ridgway McJuggernuggets, who guaranteed that money, saying that if the money disappeared, he would help take care of me and help me rebuild.
He's gonna help take care of you.
Unfortunately, the money didn't disappear, and my thought process at the time was, look, even if it does disappear, I can always just go ahead through with my stupid plans, and if I end up making a lot of money, then I can stick around to spend that money or leave it to somebody so that it could do some good, give some of it away, do cool stuff with it. First off, let me say
Honestly,
that I'm
this
not
is
a
pretty
financial
sick.
advisor. I do not recommend that you do what I did. It was a very stupid, risky maneuver. But I invested pretty much
Stoopy.
everything I had into cryptocurrency. And I pulled it out a couple of times, and I put it back in a couple of times. So I probably didn't do as well as I
That's
could have,
what
but I
she
invested
said.
all the way back here, and yeah, that's where we currently are with that market. So to say that I doubled my money is an understatement. In fact, I did more than that.
So guys, Boogie made a bunch of money, okay? Boogie got fucking 10x'd. All these crypto bros are talking about, yeah, man, I heard about this dude Jamie on Reddit, okay? Jamie on the Bitcoin subreddit said that he managed to 10x off Dogecoin, off Litecoin. All these fucking crypto guys are so sure that they're gonna make a bunch of money.
I
on
think
crypto,
I like
and a lot of
Toyota
them-
the
a lot of
best.
them lose money because they just don't know
How
what
the
they're
fuck
doing.
do I get
But
outta
Boogie
here?
somehow had the esoteric crypto fucking knowledge. And he knew how to make money on crypto, okay? He knew how to get rich. And you know what? Good for him. But at the time, a lot of people said, Boogie, I think you're a liar. I think you're a fucking liar. I don't think you made any money. I think you're full of shit. I just don't believe you. I don't think this happened. I don't think you made any money off of this. And one of those people was Sunny B2 actually back in the day.
I know that making another Boogie 2988 video is certainly flogging an overweight, half-dead horse, but the other day,
Wait, did you just like call Boogie like fat? Was he just like, I know Boogie is fat as fuck.
I know that making another Boogie 2988 video is certainly flogging an overweight, half-dead horse.
Whoa, based, fat phobic, Sunny B2?
But the other day, after checking in on how the big man's been doing, I came across one of his new banger rambling videos, as he likes to call them.
And this is a rambling video.
Or as they should be called, I just list all my failures with the goal of sympathy while simultaneously
Oh my god, I forgot how brutal Sunny was back then, man. He's
Damn.
like nice now. People say he's too biased in his videos sometimes. He is nice now. He's a fucking peach compared to how he was back then.
What
He's
is taking so
brutal.
long?
He's kicking the shit out of Boogie, okay?
bragging about minor things that I didn't really achieve with the goal of fan approval.
The first thing people are going to know
That's
about is
like,
my weight loss update, and I'm down about
like-
5 pounds once again.
It's like a successful parent talking down to their like shithead 40-year-old son who hasn't figured stuff out yet. They're like, you fucking piece of shit, degenerate fucking loser. You fucking suck. I gave you all this, okay? Boogie, when you were a kid, I knew you were a bright kid, okay? I thought you were gonna be bright. I thought you were gonna do great things. And so I spoiled you, okay? I gave you things I never had. When you were 18, I bought you a new Audi S4, and I thought, listen, don't let it go to your head. And what'd you do? You became a bum. You started smoking weed, hanging out with these emo chicks, and now, 20 years later, you're a fucking nothing. You're a nobody. You got no work ethic. You got no friends, no girlfriend. Your whole family fucking hates you. You alienated everyone.
this is
You're
taking
clearly addicted to
forever.
weed. This is the same exact mentality that is being given to Boogie right now by Sunny B2, and I'm loving it. No cap. But as you can see, no one fucking believed him, and I didn't really believe him either, but it was like, whatever. What can you really say about it? I mean, Boogie lying would not be surprising, would not be shocking. But now all people are saying, well, maybe he did make that money because he recently made a video titled I Need Your Help, which has been sort of the most talked about thing he's done since probably the Frank Hassel thing. I mean, I think Critical has done a video about it. A bunch of other YouTubers have talked about it. And he says that he needs our help, guys. Boogie, fuck, I'm burping. A famous YouTuber needs our help. What could he possibly need from us?
Been watching the channel lately.
I'm
you
a
know, the last
reload.
3 videos I've uploaded were Francis videos, and that's by design. They're attention grabbers. They're polarizing. The algorithm likes it. So many of you are watching the videos. You're watching them to the end. You're dropping a like. You're sharing them with friends. You're commenting. You subscribe. You're doing all the YouTube stuff, and it means the world to me. And I know I'm in a position where mentally and physically, I'm ready to make this type of content again. Spiritually, mentally, physically, every possible way. I'm excited to make it. I'm enjoying writing for the character again. I'm enjoying acting it out.
You're enjoying writing for the character? Is that the way to put the Francis videos? I mean, in my opinion, were the Francis videos ever actually that good in the first place? I mean, were they even written, or did he just act like a retard for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 2 minutes? This is what blew Boogie up, by the way. If you guys don't remember, this is what made Boogie famous. On
Holy shit, that took forever.
So he would just like scream and act like a retard. And, like, this is what blew him up. People thought this was funny, but is this writing really? If these are written, then that's, I mean, kind of impressively sad, to be honest with you, because they're just like, I mean, what is there to write? It's just like bad, like boring shit. I guess for the time it had its moment in the spotlight, I won't deny that. Pretending to be the cringy, fat neckbeard gamer that everyone talks about, okay? That everyone dreams about, okay? That all the girls are swooning over. I just want a fat retard to be my boyfriend, okay? That is, you know, it wasn't the zeitgeist at the time. Definitely can't now.
Wow, dude, that's some old shit. That was like way back in the day.
That was kind of funny.
Damn.
Do you really need to write these videos very much? No, I don't think so.
The bad reason is I'm finally in a position where I have to get back to work. I had a nice big nest egg. I took some financial advice from a friend, and I'm not pointing fingers necessarily.
He's not pointing fingers.
I-
He's not pointing any fingers.
The advice.
In the last video, he said it was McJuggernuggets who gave him advice. If I had to guess, it's the same. It's the same guy.
But I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section, and I pretty much lost most of everything. That sucks. That really
Yeah, that does fucking suck. So in the rest of this video, Boogie goes on to outline how he supposedly
Oh,
lost
yeah.
hundreds of thousands
Duh.
of dollars on the crypto market because he put it in and it all crashed and he lost it all. Now that is possible. Honestly, I'm not sure what to make of this situation. A lot of people are saying like, oh, he deserves to lose the money because he gambled it irresponsibly. Now he has to get back to work. And some people were giving him job offers, like Meta PCs on Twitter. We're like, hey, Boogie, we'll get you a job. You know, we'll fly out. You can work for us. And actually on Twitter, before I got suspended, Boogie shot me a message. He was like, hey, I watched your videos. I see you're not such a piece of shit. You know, I'm actually okay with you. And I appreciate that, Boogie. But, you know the name of the game, Boogie, okay? Commentary YouTuber. I'll be nice to you in some interactions if you're nice to me. But general rule, you do something shitty, I gotta shit on you. I'm kind of torn between the idea that Boogie lost all the money or never had it in the first place and lied. Because back in the day, looking at that video again, I kind of just feel like he's lying. I have this intuition in my brain, okay? That he's full of shit. I think that he maybe never made money in the first place, and now he's gone through the money he did have in reality, and now he wants to get more money. He says he spent money on foolish shit, okay? I don't really know what you can spend that much money on. I mean, back in the day, was he making millions a year? No. But he was making like, you know, 100, 200,000, 250K a year. I don't know where all that money goes. I mean, he's got a house, sure, that accounts for some of it. He's got some collectibles, some Funko Pops. I don't know where the rest of it went. To be honest, I don't think back in the day he made however much he made. I don't think he ever revealed a real amount, but he's saying he was saying he was rich. I don't know what you would consider rich. I mean, 500,000 to $1 million? Is that what he was saying he was making? Is that what he got? If he managed to lose all that, then, I mean, it's gonna take him the rest of his life to make it back. And I remember at the time he was bragging about it all the time. He was like, you know, I'll never have to work again. You're just jealous of me. I made a bunch of money. You guys are jealous of me. And it's like, well, how'd that go now? Just remember, the reason this video was filmed in his garden is because if it was filmed in his office, we'd all be able to see his thousands of dollars worth of arcade machines, magic cards, and gaming memorabilia. True. Yeah, he probably spent a bunch of money on that. If we just go to his channel... Wait, what is... Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is that? Mate, what the fuck is that, lad? What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna go back.
Well,
But that's true. Look at all this fucking junk. Look at all this stupid fucking shit. What do you have, like Mega Man, Mario plushies, Pac-Man? And I'm not gonna shit on someone for buying soy shit, okay? I have my soy things that I like to spend money on. I have Lego sets. That's my thing. But you know, if you're not making crazy money, if you don't have a ton of money in the bank, you can't be selfishly like buying this shit. I mean, you're just doing a disservice to yourself. And not only that, but if you have, you know, that much money and you saved it up, why would you risk it again? Why would you just gamble it? I mean, it's fucking foolish, man. As a longtime fan, I must say, nah, fam. Once in a lifetime YouTuber and personality, yet it's our responsibility to keep you afloat. If you wanted to create content, you would. And that's another thing about it. Boogie basically in this entire video is begging for money, saying like, I lost all my money and now I need a bunch of money because I need to support myself. But the best way to make money off YouTube, no doubt, is by just making fucking videos. I don't know if you guys know this, but ad revenue is fucking crazy. Like, there's no reason why, if Boogie actually was making good content, he wouldn't be making a considerable amount of ad revenue off his videos. Boogie's more of a man than me.
Okay, I need to turn on
probably about 500
autopilot.
pounds more of a man than me. He just makes bad videos, and that's why his videos are doing bad. That's why he has to beg for donations. Now he's making YouTube videos where he shamelessly begs for donations. He's like, buy my t-shirts, buy my shit.
You can pledge $5 a month, $10 a month on the...
Dude, if you're really that strapped for cash that you need $5 or $10 a month, why aren't you selling the fucking thousands of dollars of useless fucking garbage you have in your house? Why aren't you selling this stupid fucking, what is this? Infinity War glove you're wearing? Why don't you sell all your like gay shit you have in your house, man? You're like 45 years old, dude. You could be my fucking dad, and you have all this worthless fucking crap in your house. What is wrong with you, man? Fucking sell it. Get rid of this useless, stupid, boring fucking shit.
And besides,
You think that's funny, Boogie? You think I'm funny, huh? But once again, despite all the wrong he's done, okay? What the fuck is that? Okay. Boogie, Boogie2988 racist. That's what I'm gonna look up. At least we can thank Boogie for this excellent, epic, based and pilled clip, guys.
I'm a black person.
Sparkle, I'm glad to hear you're still black. And thanks for 2 months of support, man. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not? I don't know. I have a gun, it's all super.
Oh no, Boogie, oh no. What is a schizo channel, by the way? They make YouTube shorts exposing Boogie?
did you cuck me, Des?
Did I cuck you?
Yeah, did you screw TJ behind my back or whatever?
What DJ?
It's because Remington isn't attractive, but TJ was hot as shit. Did you cuck me,
What,
Des?
is this real? What is that? What is the context of that video, man? What the fuck is going on? What is this video? Hold
You
on.
here? We have Frank Hassel. Well, maybe I should ask Frank Hassel.
What I saw was a man who is like afraid to be helped. Like I saw clips where somebody was on his stream. Somebody was on his stream saying that I was going to go to his house and like do all this stuff to him. He's posting about how he thinks I'm going to rape him and like home invade him and stuff.
You were gonna fuck. I thought that because you said in DMs you were gonna fucking ball gag me and shit, dude. You're posting like Joker gifts and shit. Are you aware that when you watch Batman, that Joker's supposed to be the bad guy, not the role model, Frank? Are you aware of that?
I don't even... Did you know that in Batman, Joker is the bad guy? Maybe we do idolize the Joker, Boogie. Maybe Joker is based. You lie to your audience for years. Nobody bats an eye. But one day you go to the liar's house to spook him a little bit.
my
Everyone
dogs are
loses
going
their
crazy.
minds.
The language that you use and the way you talk to me, it's like you want me to dominate you.
I mean, no, I like to be dominated.
I like Ralph's face.
No, I like to be.
We're getting a little too far down the Boogie rabbit hole. Well, listen, we'll click one more video. Oh, this is a classic video.
How the fuck do I make?
This one's actually sad. I don't like this one. I feel bad for him in this video. Oh. No. Put it back on. Oh no. Boogie, no. Oh, okay, we're done with it. I think we're done. I think we've had enough.
Dude, where the fuck is it?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Tom Dark channel. I am your host, Tom Dark, and today we will be talking about Meowba, one of the most controversial online personalities of the last year or so. Someone who I initially thought was just funny, but may actually be evil. Let's get into it. So who is Meowba? Meowba is a YouTuber, sort of, TikToker, and she was sort of an edgy parody of a PNG tuber named Jellybean. And she would make videos that were like sort of kawaii, sort of dessous, okay? Her videos had a little twist to them, which would be that she was edgy.
Leaving Meow's Discord questions. Part 2. What is Meow's height? Meow is 43 feet tall. On a scale of 2 to 9, what is your opinion on the Russian invasion
Oh, this is
on
the new
Ukraine?
video.
Meow personally believes Russia had a reason for it. Russia did what it needed to do. Could you be Ella in a fight? Of course, Meow.
Not the most creative thing in the world, a little obnoxious, but I thought Meowba was funny. I thought it was cool that she was like being edgy. As someone who misses the edgy period of YouTube, I thought it was cool that someone was bringing that back. I thought it was cool that someone was bringing edgy humor to the current sort of YouTube landscape. But no one really knew who Meowba was. There were a bunch of commentary videos coming out at the time shitting on Meowba, being like, oh, she's cringy, and it's like, okay, yeah. I mean, there is definitely a level of cringe. This guy Pointless made like 50 fucking videos about Meowba, generic commentary video shitting on her. This video has 800,000 views, just being in a Discord call with her. August the Duck has a video with 1.4 mil saying, I found someone worse than Jellybean. I mean, she was like Jellybean too. People milk Jellybean dry, they milk that topic as much as they possibly could. And then, Meowba was sort of the follow-up story. It was like, she was the same thing, but she was racist. People could call her out for being racist. So I was like, you know what? Meowba's kind of an interesting topic. I want to do something a little more different. So, first of all, I ended up playing Minecraft with Meowba for a little bit. Here's one clip from it.
Keep you safe. Your dad is a psychopath. No, please don't tear me. No, please. Tear me.
Oh, thank God, it's over. Now the world is rid of this cancer known as Meowba. So, I had some fun playing with her, okay? She was definitely weird and edgy, but I thought it was cool because I like edgelords. And I ended up making a follow-up video sort of about that, about Jelly Bean and the whole phenomenon that did pretty well on my channel. Got like 700,000 views, 800,000 views. I made this pretty decently long video talking about Jelly Bean and talking about like why that led to Meowba's fame. Around the same time that the hate for Jelly Bean was at an all-time high, a new content creator known as Meowba entered
here
the
we go.
scene. She first started posting content in March of 2022, and despite only having an online presence for a little over a month, she's garnered over 1.4 million followers, with her being embroiled in even more controversy than any of her counterparts. While originally posting extremely standard TikToks drawing fan art for Dream and Jelly Bean, she made her debut as a full-on PNG tuber soon after, with a high-pitched childlike voice and anime girl appearance.
Hi there, Migo-chan. Welcome to Meow's PNG tuber introduction. Meow's
The
name
voice is pretty obnoxious looking back. People to kill themselves,
Like lolly
call them
shit.
retarded, and
It's
use
pretty
racial
cringy.
slurs to insult various members. But you know what? I was like, whatever, she's edgy, she's probably fine. Meowba has kind of faded out of the zeitgeist of YouTube recently. And she had a bunch of fucking drama unfold about her on
What
YouTube.
is
There was
happening,
drama where
bro?
she was
What the
supposedly doxxed. I think some of those were fake, but there was like a real dox eventually. But there was a bunch of drama with Meowba. Apparently Meowba got exposed. You see a Jaden video here with Meowba with blood on her face. The one I want to talk about is this video, or this sort of area of the internet, maybe not this video in specific, but this topic. So I've been sent a bunch of stuff for a while of Meowba supposedly running some weird Discord cult where she was like getting teenagers to cut themselves. I know that's quite the departure from what I was just talking about. Apparently she like was a fucking nut job or something. It kind of reminds me of Maximilian Muss in retrospect, where she just kind of, it seems like, enjoyed the suffering of others and wanted to like make other people be in pain for her own amusement. I don't know. It turned out that she was like an evil like nut job, and I'd had people tweeting at me about it. I had people sending me screenshots of it. And for the time being, I just ignored it because it was like schizo shit. I didn't really know what to make of it. And I didn't want to be the one to like break the story or whatever. But apparently it was like really, really, really bad. So we're going to check out this video about it called Meowba's Cutting Cult. Obviously, you know, you can see there's a bit of a
Yeah, where you
disclaimer
going?
here. So if this kind of stuff makes you squeamish, self-harm, whatever, trigger warning, okay? Putting the trigger warning here.
Obviously, when you make content which mainly involves Minecraft, you're gonna have an audience of mainly weak-minded children, which this would not be an issue if Meowba was responsible with her platform, but unfortunately, she is not.
That's kind of a trigger
Bro, went the wrong
phrase for me
way.
when I hear people being like, they were irresponsible with their platform, they were platforming bad behavior, and they weren't telling their audience to do the right thing, okay? I don't know. I find that cringe. I find the word influencer cringe because I don't think that most YouTubers deserve that level of responsibility. I think they should just be like treated as normal people who you probably shouldn't follow the advice of or follow the behavior of. But as you can see from the next line, it's pretty dark.
Of minor exploitation, such as the distribution of CP being allowed and the encouragement of minors cutting her name into their arms to get a special role.
You can see it's blurred right there, but you can see the name Meowba carved with a fucking knife into some chick's arm.
And not only is she aware of these practices, she also encouraged it.
And we go here, we see a message of her saying, self-harm is lol. I don't really know what to say about that. Reminds me a lot of Maximilian Muss, who you guys probably remember was exposed a while ago. And I don't think Meowba or Maximilian Muss are pedophiles. I remember that was a talking point that a lot of people said. I don't think Max is a pedophile. I just think he thinks really fucked up shit is funny. And one of those is probably just like, you know, gross misconduct happening in this Discord server. In this case, what Meowba found funny and based and pilled was like people cutting themselves. And later on, I believe she says something to the effect of, I didn't make them cut themselves, but I don't necessarily have a problem with it. They did what they wanted to do. Okay, fair enough. They had their own free will. They decided to do that of their own volition. But also, like, if you see people doing that shit in your name, it's literally your Discord server. You should probably at least ban them and be like, don't do that shit. I don't know, try to call the police on them and be like, go to their fucking house if they're cutting themselves in your name. If that happened to me, that's what I would do. I wouldn't, I wouldn't, or I would ignore it. If someone tweeted that shit at me, I would ignore it as to not fuel the fire. What is wrong with you?
Now, I'm not going to go into much detail on Meowba's quote-unquote content because these vultures have already picked the carcass clean at this point, so I'll spare you guys the redundancy of watching
the vulture visual, very creative, Chef Bojack.
And quite frankly, I don't really think her being Islamophobic or saying the word retard compares to anything I will mention from this point on.
Holy shit.
So,
thank you. These days, a lot of people seem to be like, he's edgy and he's a rapist. It's like, dude, separate the two a little bit. Come on.
Meowba's Discord server, she has a subset of fans that act like her own little cult. She can even get grown men to get down on their hands and knees and lick milk out of a bowl for her. And due to the control
that's not that.
she has over her fans, she realized she can just manipulate them into doing ridiculous things.
This whole manipulation thing I don't buy as much, because at the end of the day, they are still people with their own free will, but the fact that she's even like taking pleasure and enjoying it is, I don't know, it's not good.
It's something I do to my fans because it's funny, but in her case, it's slightly different because she rewards them by giving them a special role for engraving her username into their arm.
Like, what the fuck? Why?
Meowism is a religion made up by Meowba to mock the great religion of Judaism and its followers. But in all seriousness, Meowba made her religion because she's agnostic and to poke fun at the Abrahamic religions. Which obviously isn't an issue in itself, but when you look deeper into this quote-unquote—
Is there like lore to the Meowba religion? I don't know all of this. I don't really know I don't know all the Meowba lore. I thought the religion thing was just a meme.
So first we'll look at the religious commandments on her website, which are basically just the commandments for being a Chef Bojack fan. But anyways, the commandments are pretty funny because she's a serial soft drink drinker who also draws lolly porn for her Patreon. But
the lolly porn definitely is one of the off-putting things as well. I know on YouTube, some people, perhaps the Rev says Dessous of this world, are in favor of the lolly shit. A lot of the anime people are in favor of the lolly stuff. They think it's cool, but I personally, going way back, I have a history of being a lolly hater. I'm not a fan of the lolly content. I think it's not cool. I think it's pretty creepy, weird shit. It's disappointing to see that Meowba was dipping her toe in this stuff.
Now, I'm not 100% certain how the cutting thing originated, but according to my sources, it originally started off as a one-off joke in a VC, where one of her mods suggested that a Meowist extremist would cut Meowba into their arm. And as we now know, people would actually be dumb enough to do it, including 6 confirmed minors.
Whoa. According to this person, 6 underage people, at the very least, cut the name Meowba into their arm for a Discord role. I mean, this server just sounds like the worst, like, hybrid R9K pit of degeneracy full of complete fucking cancer. I mean, this just sounds like fucking terrible. What is going on?
As of now, Meowba has released a public apology about the incident a couple days ago in her server, and she even updated her server's rules to state that she has a no-tolerance policy for self-harm, as it should be. But the issue is, when you have past comments stating that self-harm is just for the lulz XD, maybe these measures don't seem very sincere or genuine.
And I think the problem that you run into when you criticize people like Meowba or Maximilian Muss is people are like, they need to be held accountable. Don't you feel bad for what you did? But the obvious answer is no. Any apology they make is not even an attempt to actually convince anyone that they're being genuine. That's why when Meowba was like accused of being racist, she was like, no, I'm not racist. And then started making fun of Muslims or whatever, right? Because she likes to play into that kind of stuff, and that's fine on that level. But when you get to this kind of thing, it's like, it's just totally indefensible.
So again, looking at the rules here in her Discord, we find another unfortunate contradiction in her word, where she prohibits cheese pizza. Again, as it should be. The issue is, not only has she participated in drawing it for Patreon in the past, she has also let at least one 15-year-old girl sell and distribute her nudes to different adult members on the server.
Notice that she was allowing, well, I guess there's no direct proof for this one is a thing. I wish there was sort of more to go by. The problem with investigating quote-unquote people like Meowba and doing these internet investigations is that stuff like this is not totally, beyond the realm of possibility. Like, it could be the case, but we just don't know because there's no direct evidence of it. And obviously, even if there was direct evidence, the only evidence you'd be able to get would be literal fucking child porn. It's kind of hard to do an investigation in that way. According to this person, at least, they say, notice she was allowing a 15-year-old to send nudes to adults in the server in DMs, and wanted her gone because it was allowing the distribution of CP
Where the
with
fuck
her
is the
server.
door?
She refused because she was friends with that girl. So I guess the allegation here is that Meowba was like friends with some chick and let her just like hang out in the server.
And even defended her right to do so while not banning her. This leads me to believe that for the most part, the adults who follow Meowba are closeted predators, because why else would a grown man like listening to someone who sounds like a child and acts like a child who says and does sexually charged things, unless they watch Dumpy.
Wait, was that a picture of me? Wait.
Unless
that's me. Why the fuck am I here? What the hell did I do? Why am I in this video? I did nothing wrong. I guess the thing I did wrong was I played Minecraft with her, but I couldn't have known, okay? I'm innocent, guys, I swear. At the time, I couldn't have known what she was up to. I didn't know what she was doing. I mean, I basically just thought that she was like a degenerate fucking troll and not like a fucking evil person. Not some kind of like complete internet schizo. I thought she was like funny tier, like Leafy tier. I didn't think she was like Shadman tier, which apparently, drawing lolly and like doing all this weird shit on Discord, apparently she was.
And sure, she can make the argument, oh, it's not a child, right? But You look at the fucking drawing. It's clearly a child.
True.
The drawing. It's depicting a child.
Base Chef Bojack, thank you.
There's no other way it's not a child, and the character she plays is a child. So yes, it is an explicit drawing of a child, and because of where she lives in Australia, she's also committing a federal crime by creating and distributing it.
Is she Australian? I actually didn't know that. I don't know all the Meowba docs lore, but
He seems to believe Meowba doesn't really understand the gravity of the situation she got herself into due to how naive she is. But that's not really an excuse considering she did nothing to correct the behavior which
I don't know who is saying that Meowba is naive. There's definitely no naivete involved. I think she's just like a degenerate, cynical, doomer nihilist who has like no morals. Some egos just want to watch the world burn, Mr. Wayne. And Meowba is definitely one of them.
Confronted on it by other people. And now, because of her laziness and lack of action, she could be facing potential legal punishment from the Queensland police due to vigilante groups reporting her for child